All right, so step one, we're gonna use the ruler to draw the radius of the circle. This can be anywhere you'd like, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it right about here. Second step, using the rubber band unstretched, we wanna cut the rubber band so it's the same length as the radius. So the easiest way to do this is line the end of the rubber band up at the edge of the circle, go towards that center, use like a pen or a pencil to mark where that cut's gonna occur, and then you can pull out your scissors and cut along that particular mark that you made. All right, so from the end of your radius, this is our radius right here, this rubber band, unstretched of course. From the end of your radius, we're gonna mark off an arc on the circle that is the same length as the radius. So what I'm gonna do is line the end of my rubber band up at the end of the radius, and then using the side, I can kind of turn this so that it goes along the outside edge of the circle as best as you can. It's not gonna be perfect, but when you do that, you want to mark the other end now, right there. So that length right here is the length of that rubber band. You're gonna connect that to create a central angle. Now we're gonna measure that central angle. So you'll go ahead and use your protractor to measure that angle. Check in with me for your own to make sure it's accurate. Once that is done, you can do one of two things. Now that you know what this central angle is, you can simply turn and duplicate using that exact same measure a second time, mark it, draw it, and keep going around until you filled in as many sectors as possible. Or you can use the rubber band to try this again. So you can line it up at the end a second time and turn it as best you can along the outside edge to find that next section. Mark that off and do the same thing. So we'll connect that together and you're gonna create little pie slices that go around. And that's basically what you're gonna do all the way down to the end of step number 6.